It's time. It's time. So, a few hours ago, I managed to get Liino. It was, you know, kind of an average result. I cannot really complain about it. If I lost the 50-50, or well, whatever is even in this game, I kind of lose count of them. But it does not...
live performances.
It does not matter because I still managed to get her early, so you know what, it kind of evens out. I had to leave because I had something to do, but now I am back and we are gonna do Liino's story quest. So it's time to max out that Endmin charm and get some free tickets to her concert. Let's go.
Oh, I have to show you her absolute best performance. It's the one from the Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of 𝗖𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. She's just brilliant.
Brother, first of all, did you clone yourself? I swear, I see you everywhere. I believe there are like 30 versions of you already out there. Do you have doppelgangers?
All right. You've been droning on about your Miss Liino all day. I don't care how famous she is. She's just an idol. You're taking
Just
this
an
way too
idol.
far.
Huh?
Administrator? Are you also Miss Liino's?
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the admin doesn't really know who Liino is.
Lady, I've been frozen for 10 years. Met. In quotations.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Liino's 2 greatest hits. Fly to 𝗖𝗍𝗍 and Go Supersonic and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
The one and only Starlight. Is this the melody that she is playing during her animations?
Too. You see, Endmin, Miss Liino's music is just that unforgettable. All right, you two carry on. We're going to go have a look around elsewhere.
Brother, don't you just realize that she wants your attention and you just harp on and on about that idol? This guy is gonna stay alone. Is she a rabbit? Yep, she is.
So you're a fan of Miss Liino too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
What the heck? Since when? I am the CEO. I mean, I do want to cultivate an approachable persona, you know. But Ed? Really? Wait, is... oh no, it's this guy. I was like, Ed, short for Endmin or something?
I never get to
No.
see her live before being transferred back to 𝗵𝗏𝗼𝗵. But I never expected...
Ed, Brooke, you guys are here too.
𝗖𝗍𝗍. Oh, and Endmin? Don't tell me you also...
I've been frozen for 10 years, and since I woke up, I needed to clean up your guys' messes.
The Endmin is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Liino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the Endmin will be joining our ranks too.
Oh my god, they are trying to get me inside this cult.
Exactly. I was helping someone record one of her shows. And after watching just one stream...
I won't disturb you any further then. Shall we go take a look elsewhere, Endmin? Endmin, I'm here!
Trinket. Wait, what the heck is that?
That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Liino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4.
If only you guys had half the motivation to protect this place like you have to pull this thing off. Maybe I didn't need to, you know, jump and save you as soon as I woke up.
I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried. They've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over iridium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Liino is with, 𝗵𝗁𝗿𝗵𝗵 Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Liino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the UWST. I suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right? Not really. It just overlaps with some stuff.
These guys
I've been
are
working on
literally
lately.
spies.
I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'm about to see Miss Liino. Can't
She
be
set
acting all
up
gloomy
so
like this.
many flags. We are cooked.
Exactly. This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like, with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there.
And
an
it's starting.
emergency. Miss Liino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to...
What was with that pose? We are
Sure.
very
The more at ease with you
enthusiastic about this.
around. Let's go. Edmund, over here.
Right, they said they'd cooperate fully. Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from 𝗵𝗁𝗿𝗵𝗵 Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss 𝗖ญ่, right? And who might this be?
Oh my, how is it possible that they don't recognize the administrator?
The Endman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned. So please, give us the details.
Oh my, he's another clone.
All right.
The Clone
Here's
Wars.
the thing. It's Miss Liino. She's gone missing.
This is the most classic idol plot ever.
What? Miss Liino?
An idol being willful and just leaving before her concert just to explore by herself.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We don't want to go public with this yet, so we haven't even contacted the security bureau. Please, keep this between us. The situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Liino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped.
Doesn't she have literal Gundam legs? Yeah, kidnapped. Sure, let's go with that.
Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Liino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Liino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
Hey, this guy has the right priorities.
This involves Miss Liino's safety. The other workers and I will do our best to assist you.
Thank you so much.
I don't
Oh,
trust
I've
this
sent over
guy
the
a
coordinates for the scene.
single
Just
bit.
look for our staff members when
He's
you get
just,
there.
he has that I'm a villain look and smile.
Oh, how could this happen? We've been waiting so long for Miss Liino. We have to find her. Whatever it takes.
That's how you travel, bro.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Caden has already briefed you?
Do these guys wear their t-shirts like the other way, or what
Please
is
tell
with
us
that
exactly
black thing
what
there?
happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Liino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Liino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle.
Did she plan this? Did she just sabotage her entire, convoy? Or did she, just take advantage of
By the time the repairs
that
were
breaking
finished,
down?
everyone realized Miss Liino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her. We're operating under the assumption that Miss Liino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it.
I feel like did you guys try to call her?
It's possible we missed some small detail, but we only have so many boots.
I mean,
on the
obviously
ground.
she will not answer it, but I feel like they could use the sound from her phone to track her down,
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Endman, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with?
Okay, it's time to find Liino.
All right. Let's stay in touch.
Wait, this sounds like a good thumbnail, like a good title. In search of Liino. Okay, give me 3 seconds to change it.
Where should we go next?
Okay. What the? Scuff marks and deep scratches. Wait, was she actually kidnapped? Okay, the map is sus. Did she plan to escape? But what's with the scratch? Is it from her legs? Oh, okay. The scratches are from her fans. Bro, why do you have this job if you hate her? Okay, now this gives enough clues. Maybe it'll teach her. Okay, so I can already see the entire plot right now. Liino is being bossed around by these guys. She's like a tool for them, like to make them money. She just wants to sing for her fans, and the people that like her. So she kind of blackmails them in a way or another to allow her to sing in Valley 4. She wants to explore the place and her fans, but they tell her no. So she escapes and goes on a fun trip.
There's a scent lingering in the air. It's strikingly similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some arts.
Endman, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art.
Oh, that's why the car broke down. She's an electro character, so she used the, Originium lining arts to break the car down. Everything makes sense now.
Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Liino.
Yep, she abducted herself.
Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just Endman, the synchronization is complete. You may now proceed with the scan.
Very interesting the way they, this is so cool. They implemented her element in the story. this is not done enough. Implementing the powers of characters. Like in Genshin, they do not really, you know, to use elemental reactions during story. It's very rare when they do stuff like that. And usually it's like, I have the power, I'm like some kind of god, so of course I can resolve the issue. The last time I remember them doing something like that, adding a character's personal element as a main focus of the story, was with New Villette being able to control water, right? I just did a Fountain story quest, but they did not really breach the fact that Navia can control Geo and stuff like that. Oh, they didn't want me to scan. I did not pay attention. No.
These are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
She used her legs. But brother, what was the point of this? Was she so happy to escape that she just did a loop in the air? Literally, what was the point of that? And then she jumped rabbit style and... it's all over the place. I mean, you can tell she had fun. Literally just for... She landed on the lamplight. The Gilgamesh... Wait, no. I wanted to say the Gilgamesh style, but no. She just went under... She literally is playing right now.
The scent is getting stronger. Is the culprit nearby?
We are smelling her. Oh yeah, there she is. And that's how I met your mother. Somebody had to say it. That look. Wait, she knows me. Target acquired.
I managed to escape from those scary meanies who kidnapped me. Then I got lost in this place.
Yeah, I don't believe her. She escaped by herself, right? Although she is pretty smart, she figured that people will believe she was kidnapped and she plays along. Look at the quality of this model. The horns with the amethyst inside, like...
Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Liino out this time too, won't you?
We know each other? Wait. 10 years ago. How old was she?
Of course we do. When we first met, Liino was only this tall. You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember?
Can I do that now?
Huh? Don't tell me. No way. Endman, how could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Liino? It's just too much.
Is she pretending? Is she pretending that we know each other? I feel like if she does, then she knows way too much about us. She knows that we lost our memories, and she even knows ourselves. Like I was under the impression that everyone in Talos 2 would know about the Endmin, but her staff was unaware of who we were, so probably only the leaders know of us. So
Even if you're just joking, I won't forgive you so easily.
the surprise.
Amnesia? For real? You're not just playing a prank?
Personal space. Personal space.
Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Liino. So, just this once.
Okay, so she definitely knows us.
The next step is obviously...
Does she really need to do the magical girl transformation dance every time? Also, what was the point of giving this kind of legs to an idol? Now we've been kidnapped.
We should have lost them by now, right?
Wait, does she have a tie that says Endmin?
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I was in a rush. That's why...
Oh, it says Sparkle.
Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now?
Truly a succubus.
That's a relief. I can finally...
Miss Liino?
Oh no, she was about to get hunted by her fans.
You really are Miss Liino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you? Is she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if the photo's too much. Just a
Is she
couple more
talking
words
with
would be enough.
herself, or what is that?
Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Before we take the photo, could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Liino. I really...
Follow and
truly
subscribe. Just kidding.
I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
Would you say she is Spark? She has more rizz than us.
So touched. Knowing I have a fan as wonderful as you, Grace, makes Liino the luckiest girl in the world.
We need to learn her secrets.
Miss Liino.
Endman! Could you snap a photo of us? use this camera right here. I knew I could count on you, Enmin. You'd better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest.
Where did I hear this before? Does that count? Wait, I want to troll this. So. Oh, come on. How can I roll this as much as possible? Does this count? It counted! What?
Wow! This looks amazing!
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Let's see, where should I sign? Right here.
Wait, does that... Even her signature has effects. Imagine if that's actually a, you know, an empty photo.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Oh, that's a bribe, huh?
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Liino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. All right, time to keep...
Time to be honest? I mean... Yeah, obviously.
Agency people? I was just...
I mean... Why do we act like this is a crime or something? I feel like it's not a big deal. Like, who cares?
I guess nothing gets past you, Endman. It's all because of those big meanies.
Okay, they are finished. They made Liino cry. It's time to spill some blood.
Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything. Yeah, they've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Liino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices.
Damn, Corpa.
I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out.
I mean, you simply, unless they are under a tight contract, you simply cannot, you know, do things like this to an idol without them agreeing to it. They are just gonna leave, you know, unless their contracts are watertight, in which case, you know, they should have probably read, they should get a good lawyer, you know.
Don't you worry, I've had a master plan in the works for ages. I'm going to do it right here. A solo concert for anyone who just wants to vibe with the music. Exactly. If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go.
Why did she say it like? Did she plan to involve us? Are we gonna sing together with her?
If a big shot like the Endman gets behind me, this baby breakout is a guaranteed success.
Oh, I understand now. Yep, she planned to involve us.
I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endman wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right? You'll help me out, right, Endman?
Giga Chad does not look back.
I'll just tag along and see what she's up to.
Up until yesterday, you and Liino had never... Okay, so, bro, but she is the master actress. And how did she get all that info? I'm pretty sure that the only people... the only people that know that we lost our memories are the leaders of the board. You know, the ones when we informed them through 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. So how did she know we lost our memories and we will not be able to recognize her? Or did she just gamble, you know? The storytelling, is it just me or did they really improve? Like the characters' expressions, or maybe it's because the character herself is very expressive, right?
Oh, let me think where to even start.
What the heck? She is hyperactive, huh?
I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most of this just popped into my head a second ago. But there's
Wait,
one problem
she
I
told
still
us
haven't
nothing.
solved.
She was
The
just
performance venue.
moving around.
I want everyone in Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show. So I don't want to just park it in some boring, fixed venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set. Wait, in the sky? How would that even...
What was the purpose of her? So why did she get the Gundam legs? I was assuming she was incorporating them in her performance, you know, unique thing for an idol, but did she just get them for the funsies?
Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That actually...
And how is it
might
possible that
actually
nobody
work.
suggested this until now?
So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh,
Are there even
it's me.
tall, are there
Come
any
on,
tall
follow me.
places in Valley 4? Kinda rare.
Thank
So
goodness your
both
proposal
the
lists
ones that
several
purchased
prime
her
performance
firm,
spots in Valley 4. I cut
her
it all
firm
off
and
just by
her
little
own
ones.
firm from the very beginning were both shady. Classic. Typical.
What's all this? Liino's perfect stage is totally buried.
Oh my, I don't have any explosives on me. There must be something here, right? Oh. She actually moves there to show you. Did this building exist before or did they add it with Liino?
Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing.
If this thing was already on the map before the story quest, then bro, they are incredible. They already planned this out, huh?
Check out my custom-made flight rig. It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this. No wonder this was top of the list. The second I hit the air, a whole new routine just clicked into place. Though the altitude on takeoff felt a little low. The other spots probably won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform. So time.
She wants me to build her a platform, doesn't she?
What am I gonna do? This is all messed up.
Oh my, I just realized. Is she gonna sign with with Endfield after? Like, is she gonna leave her companies and then she's gonna sign with Endfield and she's gonna be an Endfield idol? That will be so cool. Actual development for the company.
The takeoff is the opening act. It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Liino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, you know, that could give Liino's co-star a little extra kick.
Let's just pretend we do not see her. We could not resist, huh?
They must be super impressive too. Let's go, let's go.
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready.
How many of these guys there are? They are everywhere. How about we fire this guy? He did not manage to, you know, fix the hole in the wall since the last time we've been here.
Hello there. So you're the legendary super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is?
Wait, hang on. Isn't she that girl from the posters? The one on all the...
Breathe, Andre, breathe.
That's the one. Liino. Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping for that big charity concert? What are you doing way out here?
Oh, he's not a fan. I mean, he is more of a retro guy.
Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true.
I've been blackmailed and she is hot. So I folded like a beach chair.
But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Liino flying way, way higher.
Oh, a booster. Even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. What exactly are we looking for here? Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine.
I need to check this. For how long was Endfield released? Well, it's been around 8 months, well, actually 7 months, but I'm gonna give him a pass, okay?
Of course. But to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is gonna put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height...
Well...
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance, taking a tiny bit of risk once in a while is totally worth it.
All
Just
right.
do it.
I love
Do
that
it.
spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original...
Is it really fine letting all these people know that she's here? Also, something like that, there is no way it's done in a few minutes or something. I mean, I guess it's high tech. It's high tech that we're talking about here.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance to Liino. Endman, you definitely get it, right? So, Endman, aren't you just a little bit moved by how brave Liino's being?
I mean, she's brave, all right. She broke out of her confinement and she left her companies behind. Then she tried to trick a legendary figure. Like, remember, the Endman is like some kind of god for these people. And she tried to trick them, pulling the "don't you remember me?" You know? So I must say, she is insanely brave. Sneezing. If there was somebody else, like if it was a villain or something, she would have been cooked at this point.
Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and look at me with total admiration right about now?
What the, wait, what's this? How does she make the, does she have an emoji mode implemented in her legs or something?
Is that so? Well then...
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow! Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endman.
Typical succubus. She really knows how to manipulate people.
Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work. Real?
Thank you both, Endman. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. It's wonderful.
Did
Could Liino also see the message?
they hire somebody to pretend to be Liino?
Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay just to avoid canceling?
Oh, I gave them too much credit. They try. This is such a stupid move because you don't know for how long this is gonna happen, you know? And it's a lot worse to delay it and then cancel it than canceling it outright, you know? At least for the fans and the people.
So they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top of that?
Okay, oh, I want to say that they are, I mean, pieces of trash, and they are. But I feel like almost all the companies I know would pull something like that too. So it's like...
But what? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing. Aren't they afraid the fans will find out and report them? It's just...
Porpa!
This is just the usual trick from the agency's higher-ups. They know how much I care about the fans who came for me.
Oh, they're trying to blackmail her, huh? But it's a stupid way to blackmail her. Like, even if she goes there and she fulfills the fans' expectations, they are still getting ripped off. You know, you can't just do both.
I've compromised so many times in the past, just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson.
This is not... in reality, companies will miss... I mean, I want to say would be smarter than this, but you never know. I mean, an idol is always gonna, you know, they can always come up front about this. The company is forcing me, they are selling the tickets and so on and so forth. I'm going solo. Especially since Liino is like a giga popular idol.
Anyway, I don't want to be their puppet anymore. I have to stop them from deceiving my fans any longer. Well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endman!
It's like we are trying to launch like a satellite or something like that. Alpha Bravo ready. Launching site confirmed. Ignition. Oh my god, I knew that she's gonna pick some weird location.
Those important folks always love to hide their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, we all become surprisingly easy to talk to. That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even asks about the cost.
I want to see the shape of her tail.
What happened?
Oh, it's a regular tail. I was
going on here?
I was thinking maybe it's heart shaped, you know, typical succubus.
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those angeloi.
Angeloi.
Oh, that guy is dead. Oh, he's alive.
Endman, could you please help them?
Do I look like a healer? Wait, she is the healer.
Wait, Endman, what about me?
Start singing. I need a buff. I need some extra attack. Oh yeah.
I'm not good at this sort of thing. Really?
Wait, so what was the point of you asking?
Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol!
Endfield has your back.
Oh, she also. Oh, I did not check this. So she also applies electrification and nature amplification. So she is great with both fungi and arcane. Huh.
No second chance. I'm with you. Show over.
Here's my first.
No second chance.
Don't blink, the star is rising!
Show over.
It's finally over. So, what do you think, Endman? Was my little performance just now pretty spectacular?
It was solid.
Liino is an invincible and all-rounder idol, after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Liino's charm.
Oh. Where was the head pat? Why just a shoulder pat? I mean, we can try to, you know, she is pretending that she knew us when she was a child, so we
Cool.
can
And me.
use that
Miss
to our
Liino.
advantage.
Thank you both for saving everyone.
How are you guys always in a, you know, crisis after crisis after crisis?
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Oh my god. Bro, does anyone really, you know, wants to go back to the place? Do they have fond memories of their workplace or what?
Yeah, but we're moving to 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆
The transfer agreement? Is it with Brady Mining Group?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Liino's performance got postponed. So, I guess we won't get to see it.
They are gonna be turned into slaves.
Can't say we have too many regrets now.
maybe don't decide just yet, or maybe...
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Liino, best of luck with your performance in advance. Even if we can't be there, we'll still be cheering you on.
That company is a piece of trash, just say it.
What?
That's right. Liino is so lucky to meet everyone here. Here's a little gift Liino would like to give you all.
Oh, is this an invitation to your concert?
Yes, please. Everyone must come, okay? Liino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle. Yay!
Don't worry, Miss Liino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere, you almost gave me a heart attack. Of course! Thinking on your feet is a must for a perfect idol, and Liino has to do it even better than
Whenever I
anyone else.
hear Perfect Idol, I hear the Oshinoko song in my mind.
I almost went off track. Time to check out the landing site. Wouldn't want anything else to go wrong after all.
Perfect. I do not have. I wish I could sing. I can't.
Great. Now I'm sure we can make it in time.
That and I don't want to get DMCA'd.
I know all about that transfer agreement they mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. The problems won't surface until they start working at the new location.
Look, did she actually just go out of her way to check some transfer clauses for some random workers in Valley 4?
I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? Kinda like a friend of mine.
Oh, she's talking about herself. I was like, there is another idol that got involved in here. We're gonna get an entire band. No, she is, you know, a friend of mine.
That's all in the past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them a performance that shines brighter than ever and leave everyone with a memory beautiful enough to cherish. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company lose enough to halt that transfer plan. It's time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being restricted? I wonder how many people even saw it.
I mean, obviously, they're gonna block this. They're on to us.
Let me think. What we need is a way for more people to hear my voice all at once, without it being easily blocked.
Endfield.
Endman! I just thought of something. Is there a broadcast station or something like that nearby? Let's go promote there! The agency happens to be selling my merch on site, so there'll definitely be a lot of fans around. Based on how the company usually operates, they definitely send those bodyguards to track me back if I'm spotted. But with the Endman here? Even a few dozen more bodyguards won't be able to catch me. Besides, the most amazing performances always come with a challenge.
No one knows that better than I do. Just in case, though, let's make a little more preparation before we head out.
Let me get my grenades. I need to get my bombs from the AEC. I feel like there are barely any people there. Is it just me?
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Liino.
Miss Liino? If we actually run into her, what should we...
We take her straight to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure Miss Liino's safety.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Her safety is important, yes. But what matters more is his concert. He made it clear. Spare no effort. We have to bring her back before the deadline at all costs. Understood?
Yes, sir!
I expected a crowd, but this is way more people than I imagined.
Wasn't she a famous idol, or maybe there are just that few people in Talos too? You know, that's. I count 8 people. No. There are 9. 10 with. I can't tell. Is there a? No, there isn't. I'm counting 9 people. I'm pretty sure there are more people in a McDonald's.
Liino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion.
I'm gonna ignore that and imagine that there are 10 times more. There are 1,000 more people than appear on my screen. I actually want to count them to know how many there are exactly.
All right, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before they find me.
At least it's realistic, you know. Considering how many people we encountered in Valley 4, it would have been so weird if suddenly thousands show up.
Just help Liino distract them. Or find a way around that, then. Just guide Liino through from a safe spot. Easy enough, right? See those guards over there, Endman? Just help Liino distract them.
Oh wait, she actually is repeating
right?
it. I'm the Endman. You guys are finished. The Chef Penguin.
Stop right there! Who?
How is it you guys are holding a party in Valley 4, which is kind of like Endfield's base right now? How is it possible that you guys are not aware of how the CEO looks, you know?
Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about? What? You saw her?
Just one of them going was enough.
There's a whole crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught.
Okay, so let's count them. 4, 7, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38, around 40 people. Give or take. With these guys on scene, like 43. There are 43 people here, 45 with... Oh, damn. angel. Idol infiltration plan.
Should be safe over here now. Nah, still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer. There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Hensman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your signal.
Why is he looking straight in that direction?
No way he can see us. Hensman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Nothing is going on here, just move on.
Cole, don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work in 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗵𝗁. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent night's sleep for once.
Oh, you are okay. Keep dreaming.
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer? I've heard things about some pretty shady rumors.
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be responsible if we pass it up?
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
Do you get? We should hire him. We should actually, you know, there should be a subplot of Endfield hiring talent, you know, and this guy is smart enough to recognize
this
them.
budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your importance. You really think you're irreplaceable?
Miss Liino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. We just keep convincing ourselves that there's no other choice anyway. It's nothing. Just some old memories that slipped back in. I didn't even know you back then.
Oh, she confessed.
So, there's no need to dwell on it. Even Liino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago. Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks for your help, Endman. Huh? I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it. And I don't want to stand by and let things just keep going this way. That's why I want to be a star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
What is that
Wait,
child
Miss
doing?
Liino?
Why are you here? Are you... Oh, I see. You're filming a reality show, right?
Okay, can we address the elephant in the room? What is this description? UWST crewmate. Did they hire this child?
Right. It's a very special show. And you'll help us keep it a secret, won't you? Now, tell me, how many big dudes in sunglasses are over there? They're all part of the crew for the show.
Of course, all these guys are in sunglasses.
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Aren't the crew members supposed to be that scary?
Guess we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, right! Could you tell me your name, sweetheart?
My name is Isaac.
All right, Isaac, stay right here for a little while.
Newton.
Okay? Just in case the crew tries to catch us.
What? Why are they gonna catch Miss Liino?
Oh, it's nothing. Just part of the show's game. Don't worry about...
No way! I'll distract them. That way, Miss Liino can find a way to escape.
This guy is promising. Do you want a job in Endwind? They're already hiring you in UWST. You can always change your careers.
Hey, mister! Will you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's go before they see us.
Play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
What is that? Liino love?
So scary. But no. Isaac will protect Miss Liino.
Kid, you should not have said that.
Miss Liino? Kid, you've seen
Okay, he's fired. Endfield does not need little snitches.
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Marquez and I will check where this kid came from.
Security with it's so...
Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
I mean, you snitched, but you also did a good job, so... you know...
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. If we get the chance, I'd love to tell him in person that he helped us out big time. Our little brave hero. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory.
Twinkle, twinkle! Everyone in Valley 4, let me hear your hearts! This is your most perfect, most adorable Liino!
Miss Liino!
I have something super, super important to announce. So, make sure you listen closely, everyone!
She's over there!
twins. Or triplets.
That's the end of Liino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Liino's official page from now on. Let's make
Didn't
that
they
our
take
thing,
it down?
everyone.
Or, well, restrict it?
Endman, hold Liino's hand tight this time too, okay?
I mean, do they really think they can apprehend somebody that can fly? Without employing any, you know, physical tactics.
Did we shake them all off? With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Liino concert will be ready to go. Huh? Endman, why do you have that look on your face? Huh?
I mean, of course, because she did not know us. Wait, what? You were never their puppet? I mean...
You really are something, Endman. This is the first time I've ever felt like I just
Wait, what the
can't
fuck?
keep something hidden.
What does she mean by that? Didn't they use what? I'm confused. Do they mean that she, you know, she never succumbed to them and she was just playing with them alone, or is she some kind of plan?
That's right. I've never been some puppet the higher-ups could control. I just hate how they use my concerts to promote the company, just so they can poach talent from the UWST. It's happened so many times before. They expect me to play along every single time.
I mean, that's still kind of like being a puppet. Also, that's also kind of on UWST. Like, if the rival is just offering better, you know, conditions, they should increase their own conditions too. Like that guy was talking about, how he never had a good night's sleep. That's concerning.
I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted, be the most successful, and make it easier to go independent later. Endman, would you think Liino was being a little too much?
I mean, she has the right to determine, to decide her own future, but trying to pass as, you know, an old acquaintance of an amnesiac might be a little too much, you know, but she gets a pass because she's cute.
Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, you're the administrator. A hero admired by many, and the exact kind of person those higher-ups are wary of. With your help, even if it's just in name alone, standing by my side, their dirty tricks will have a much harder time succeeding.
You know, but this entire plan hinged on the idea that the admin will be the one that will go and search for her. Again, we are the CEO of Endfield. Usually in this kind of situations, even if we were to help, we will send our own personal, you know, armed forces, not send the CEO directly to investigate the kidnapping of an idol.
That's why I dug into every bit of information about you I could find. Even had a friend of 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗵 help investigate. I learned so much about you.
I feel like they kind of backed themselves in a corner by making the, you know, the admin the CEO of Endfield or even an old hero right away, you know. I feel like they could have had us just start from scratch, you know. Start building Endfield, discovering the technology and going like that instead of being already at the top and then helping an old lady in Wuling wash the cows, you know?
Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention and help. But you're not quite the Endman I imagined.
Wait, what?
From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary
Okay,
person.
you are on your own.
You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen when people talk. Even after losing your memory and seeing I wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand by me. You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're such a strange one that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Liino get read so easily?
But about all the shady things the company's done, that wasn't a lie, was it? Besides, I was really just curious to see what you were planning to
Uno reverso. Max rizz attack. It was very efficient.
You were
Zing.
definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared about people you'd never even met? Whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it. To do something for them. I understand that feeling all too well. Plus, you're just helping everyone in your own way.
Home run.
But still, you're pretty terrible too. As an apology?
Let's go to base 4 directly.
You absolutely have to pay full attention to Liino's performance. I promise you won't be disappointed. After all...
Edmund, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
They couldn't be after the booster, could they? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go check it out first.
The fuck? Did these landbreakers want to steal a jump pad that's shaped like a heart? Did they run out of children to steal candies from?
We can't let those LPs run wild. I'm taking the lead, Foco.
I wish we could fly with Liino. But I guess that will make some puzzles like redundant.
You have no idea what you're up against. Let this perfect idol show you what she's really made of. Soren, await.
you just wait behind that wall for the aura jump? Her ultimate triggers her skill directly. I can use her ultimate to refresh her skill without literally consuming any skill points.
Yay! A dazzling victory! Even in battles I'm not used to, I can still shine.
Easy.
No need.
The pyro is move.
I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Thanks to the Endsman. Really?
We are in. We are so in.
Well, the Endsman is still way more. Oh, maybe we should stay here and keep watch. That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away. Perfect! I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance too.
Fiona, please send an anonymous letter to Grady Mining Group for me.
We are about
And make
to
sure
ruin their
include the
entire
investigative
career.
materials I sent you.
Operating this machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set. Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Liino too. Aww. You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch.
I'm watching.
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid.
Turn it up. Turn the volume up.
Voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins. Is it truth or all a lie? Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights wither and fade? Or will you slip away into the shade?
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the Endman.
We managed to do this entire setup in a single day, even less.
I promise! The real show will be way beyond this. When the time comes, Endman, I won't let your eyes leave me for a single second.
You already managed to do this. Also, did we really just use actual fireworks for this, you know? Did we just signal everyone where we are? I mean, we already mentioned where the location of this show is gonna be, right? So... Andre.
No limit how far we could soar, so ride along our story unfolds. And this is how it begins, a single anthem we sing. We're gonna be
This is a full-on song. What the? How did she do that? This was incredible. Oh my. So out of all the idols in all the gacha games, Liino takes the cake. She is the only one that's actually having a full-on song, you know?
Edmund,
like...
we just received a response from Brady Mining Group. They expressed their gratitude.
Valuable reminder.
They mentioned they'll address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalozian Entertainment, and asked the sender to rest assured. Huh. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off so fast.
Just think about, actually no, Aymet also had a song, but she is not, I mean she is Snow Fluff, but she did not really debut as an idol, right? Does she count? I don't know. She's dead. Oh, I mean, you know, she technically is dead, so can she debut as an idol, ghost idol, I mean, electronical ghost? Okay. If Aymet is considered as an idol, then Aymet is probably gonna be number one. Her songs are just... She has way more songs and they're all bangers, you know. After that, I will say that Liino is the second best idol in a gacha game. After that, what idols do we have? There is Robin. And she's gonna get a second song with her Sumereto version. So yeah, even though the songs are quite short, you know, they're catchy. Outside of that, does Genshin have an idol? I actually don't know. Genshin characters. Technically, Furina is the idol of... Barbara is an idol. I don't count her. I truly don't count her. Technically, Furina is... I mean... She isn't, but she is the mascot of Fontaine, or was, before they were absolutely pieces of trash and kind of chased her. Lynette is a performer? No, I don't think there is any idol in Genshin outside of Barbara. Missed opportunity on their part. An absolute missed opportunity. And Chakuna, I will say, like, it's at the bottom of the idol tier list for me. It's not... She is just, you know, like, she does not even have a full-on song herself. Unless there is some... actually, maybe there is a story... I did not do her story quest. So maybe there is a song there that I'm not aware of. Yeah, there might be that. Still... I did not do a Summer Never Withers story quest, you know? So maybe I do not... There is a song there that I'm not aware of.
Who knew that Idol's concert would be that amazing? I've never seen anything like it before. The whole crowd was glued to it.
How did we manage to pull that off in a few hours?
That's Liino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of La Fanzoma. Oh, we're so lucky this concert happened.
So, Morning Star of... So, La Fantoma is like a group of idols, right? Or what is that? So, there are more.
Mom and Dad don't have to move anymore. And you don't have to give away any of Miss Liino's collectibles.
Wait, what the fuck? Why would he have to give away the collectibles if they move? What the heck is... does this kid have like a house in the shape of Liino, or what exactly is the deal?
Actually, awesome! I want to see more of Miss Liino's shows from now on.
Buy a TV.
Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Mum and Dad will take you to see her next time.
Wait, are there no TVs in Talos 2?
Here again. You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it incredible? That new song was absolutely amazing.
It was about me. She made that song about me. Back off.
Speaking of which, oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Liino.
Is she part of the cabal, or what's with the headdress?
After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development.
Look, it's nice and all, but let's remember the workers that mentioned that they wanted to go to her mining group because they had no night of good sleep for like months. So is Valley 4 really not a shady organization? And I believe the substantial donation was maybe from Liino's, company, since they got blackmailed by us.
Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Liino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade. Now the workers can live a little better, stay and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities.
I feel like this is a sign of incompetence of the management more than like... I mean, a donation helps for the moment, but if the management is still incompetent and they cannot, increase the profit, then they're just gonna go back after a few months.
And then, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Liino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
Liino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
Oh, what? Oh, Miss Liino, are you really planning to terminate your contract with the agency? As your manager, I respect your decision, of course, but as a fan, I'm just so heartbroken.
I do not remember her being so heartbroken while telling Liino that she's replaceable and that she's just a mid-idol.
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Don't cry. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract, not leaving La Fantoma for good.
Oh, it's another person, her personal manager. Also, yes, it is an idol band, La Fantoma. We're gonna get more idols.
But I'm just really upset. Even though I vouched for you, the bosses just wouldn't budge. They kept saying, it's what the higher-ups want. I even managed to negotiate that witching hour endorsement for you. If things hadn't gone wrong, the contract would have
Is
been
she
signed next
pretending?
month. But then...
Oh, come on. It's Liino you're talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Opportunities like that will come back to me sooner or later.
They went all out with the voice acting, huh?
Liino, no matter where you go and before him, I wish you the very best.
Time to get serious.
Okay. I knew she was. If you had this much money already, why didn't you go solo earlier? contract. She already had more than enough money for the contract termination fee. Oh, she actually paid from her own pocket for the stage construction. How exactly are the rehearsals this expensive? Also, 9,000. Damn, is she eating caviar or what? Donations 4 million. I mean, she's literally donating all her money. So she was the one that donated to Valley 4. No, I was thinking it was her company that was being blackmailed by Endman, you know, as a show of goodwill. Lady, if you had this huge amount of cash, and you could have broken the contract at any point, right? I mean, actually no. So it looks like her balance was around 350,000. Somehow she made like, I mean, if she donates all her money, that's nice and all, but she could have, you know, kept a bit more just so she can break the contract sooner. Also, she's broke right now. $300.
What? How did we end up in the red? Did we actually lose that much? Oh.
You probably should have waited to see the amount of cash that you'll get before you donated everything.
Endman, were you looking for me? Of course it was. After all that preparation and putting my best into it, it had to be. No need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol. Of course not! Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though, the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had so many backup plans ready too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience?
Wait, how did we get behind her?
What am I supposed to do now? Well, about that, there was a little hiccup. If the Endman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Liino might just end up stranded in the
Holy
rain.
shit, she's homeless now. My room is big enough for 2 people, actually 3. Perlica already has a corner there.
Well, I'm hoping for the Endman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions. Like joining Endfield.
Wait, she actually is joining.
Great idea, right? After all, Endfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet.
Oh
does
my
it?
god. Say yes. Say yes. Come on.
That reaction was way too calm. Shouldn't you be more surprised? More excited?
I already predicted all of this.
Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Liino. I swear it on the name of Dial.
Who is Dial? Oh, they are, it's her species. She's part of 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝘁, huh? I mean, I guess she is with the demon team and all of that.
Oh, nothing. So, does that mean you can take me to Dijon now? I've been super curious about that place.
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins.
Anyway, looking forward to working with you from now on. Endman?
Can you see through my disguise?
I don't want to click, but I have to. Brightest star above. Wait, if I did not complete the story quest, would Liino just remain there in the open world? Oh well. Oh, okay, it's over. Okay, now it's time for my review. So, in this story quest, in terms of presentation, they really went all out. The character expressivity was very, very good. You know, all the expressions that she was making, the little cutscene act, the little idol act was just perfect. Endearing without being too over the top, you know. I still don't exactly know what was the point of the acrobatics she did in the air while she was escaping. I feel like she was just mocking them. She was sending a message, you know, but that's besides the point. The plot itself was kind of basic. It's just the regular idol escaping because the company is shady. It's not even about animes. You can find this kind of thing happening in real life, you know. It was just amplified. She really took a huge risk with the endman though. Like, again, she did not know that we are like as soft as noodles. She was thinking we are that legendary figure that's akin to a god for Talosians, you know. And she did not know about our amnesia either. So she was trying to pretend that she was somebody that we know from while she was a child, which does not, you know, that's taking a very big risk. That is not gonna work. And her entire plan was hinging on us going along with it. So, I mean, it's kind of fits the klutzy idol thingy trope. Anyway, what impressed me the most in this story quest was the fact that the world is moving, you know. That's what she joined Endfield. I predicted this at the very start of the quest. I said it will be so cool if we manage to snag her from her company, you know. Her company is a piece of trash. We are gonna help her breach her contract, obviously, and after that she could join Endfield. I was kind of giving up hope that's the case because she was mentioning wanting to go solo and whatnot, but we managed to actually get her to join Endfield in our idol group. Now, I hope that they're gonna build on this, you know, that there is gonna be additional building on this. Is she the first character in the game that formally joins Endfield? First playable character? Like, Levatain does not count because she's technically not a part of Endfield. Then Ivan was already part of, well, she is part of UWST, right? Or Endmin or Endfield, I don't know. She did not change professions either way. Tang Tang did not change sides. Camille is whatchamacallit, he's a partner of Endfield, but he did not join, did he? Like, I don't think he is part of the organization, but I might be wrong. I might have missed that part. But what I'm trying to say is we should have a continuation in the future where we help her with her performances, you know. When we go to a new region, we can use her to, you know, with the plot to help infiltration, or maybe just know the local people and whatnot. In Genshin, well, in Wuthering Waves, there are people that join Black Shores. Rover is also inviting left and right. He invited Cartetia, he invited Galbrena. What I don't like is how it does not really have an impact on the world, right? At the end of the day, Rover is still traveling alone. He does not have any traveling companions, which sucks. I don't know why they don't want to give him a gang. Anyway, and nothing really happened with Cartetia joining Black Shores, you know? No difference in the organization and stuff like that. I hope that's not the case in Endfield, because right now we are getting our own idol group in Endfield. Like, it's a completely new branch. I hope they're gonna develop on that. This is just gonna make the world more alive, and the company that we are part of, like, actually come to life. Slowly replacing NPCs and whatnot with playable characters. And like 3 years down the line, you are gonna go in D-Jung, and you are gonna see like an idol group with her being the lead singer on one side. Then you'll see Chen with a bunch of other, you know, maybe Arcane will, you know, ditch Wuling and join us. Who knows, you know. Maybe you'll see Camille leading his own Sarkaz group. That's what I'm trying to say. The potential is there. It's always been for pretty much all the games, but I hope that they are gonna be able to fulfill it, because no other game managed to do it so far. Genshin is it because of Genshin? Wuthering Waves copies Genshin like in a lot of things, and in Genshin the traveler never got a companion from any other region to go with them. So maybe that's why Rover is still alone. But in Genshin it's like harder, you know, because actually no. Bro, I finished the Fountain story quest in Genshin with Furina just up and leaving, and I am thinking, wouldn't we have invited Furina to travel together with us, you know, to have some actual fun somewhere where people will not recognize her, where they will not, you know, keep watching her like under a spotlight? That would have been absolutely fire. After the end of the story quest, Furina just coming along with us, like, she is fun. She is gonna, like, she'll have some cool interaction. How are they kicking? They're literally just refusing gold. All these freaking games are refusing gold by refusing to develop the interactions between the main characters and others. Like, it's actually frustrating. The only game that kind of broke the mold is Endless Zone Zero, where we got Billy and 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁 with us. However, they only really showed up for 3.0. In 3.1, they were mostly absent. So I hope they're not gonna just disappear in the background, you know. But anyway, overall, a very nice story quest. Liino is she the most expressive idol right now? No, she is on par with 𝗖𝗍𝗵𝗁 in terms of expressivity out of all the, you know, the idol tropes and whatnot. So to me, she is one of the two top idols. 𝗖𝗍𝗵𝗁 has a bigger role in the story, you know. She has a bigger significance. So unfortunately, Liino is gonna be relegated to number 2 favorite idol in a gacha, but you know, that's already pretty high. Unfortunately, Robin has some nice songs, but her expressivity is, you know, it's Honkai style. And Chiakuna, well, she is. I do not enjoy her songs as much as I enjoyed Liino's and 𝗖𝗍𝗵𝗁, so there is that. Anyway, now that we finish this story quest, I want to finish. Wait, combat drill. I mean, let's do her combat drill. I already finished Echoes of War. For the people that want to check how Liino was performing, you can check my previous live stream. I tested her there. I want to also check this, the Rooted Realm. Like, this is actually a very fun game mode. Let me do it. Let me do one run. So the best path to take is on the left. because there are a ton of pressure switches that you need to break, and you have a quest to break as many as possible, like to break 20 of them. So yeah. I still don't know how am I supposed to get there, you know, on that platform. Like, you even get all these crates to smash. I was under the impression that the lasers are a trap that's triggered when we break some stuff. It doesn't look like that's the case. I mean, just retreat. I got to 136. I did the quests. I don't care. Wait, what? It's still not... Okay. I mean, we're pretty much maxed out. 268 is my max. How did he get 300? I feel attacked. Wait, record? I'm gonna guess this is just among my friends. Let's do it one more time. This time we're gonna go on the right. Just so I can, you know, get all the rewards and stuff. After this, I will probably continue doing the Genshin story quests. For Natlan, the Natlan story quest. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But there are 2 more days until Snezhnaya, so I need to hurry. Oh, or I can also do some, I mean, I also need to finish the NT events. I need to get as much from the auctions as possible because they are gonna start producing pawns passively, and that's a big deal. Oh my god, how? How? Okay, I need to go fast. That was disappointing. Is it because I did not have stamina or what? So that's how you do it. I still don't... You do need to give up on the first arrow though. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Maxed out, perfect. And let's also do Liino's trial. I already tried her out. She is... Do I dare say a must-pull character? Look, for me, any character that does not use skill points in order to actually use them is a must-pull character. Because the way things are right now, you will only use skill points for your main DPS and occasionally for the sub DPS, you know? So a character that can heal and buff you without the usage of skill points, it's just too broken. Like, she only consumes a quarter of a skill point.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
They even give you Fangi.
Sail 7, annihilation!
Oh, you can cancel the state. I didn't know that.
Like a flash, it struck.
And you can see its duration. It has this gray cooldown. Whatchamacallit.
Don't blink! The star is rising!
A rain of blue, a lance of sun. Ready when you are. I shall speak the rest.
As if Fangi needed to get more broken. As if she needed to get even stronger. Okay, so this is gonna be it for Endfield for today. Why isn't this marked as complete? Oh, is it because I did not finish the quest, or maybe it's because it's gonna get expanded in like 5 days for now. Anyway, this is gonna be it for Endfield for today. Now, this is not gonna be the end of me streaming today either. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I need to restart the stream. You know, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break, restart the stream, because I want to keep them separately. You know, the story quest for the idol and the story quest for Genshin. Because after this, we are gonna jump in Genshin and do that story quest, or I don't know, maybe some. I also need to do the Neverness to Everness events. You know what? We are gonna do a story quest for Natlan in Genshin, and then we are gonna jump and complete the events in NT. Sounds good? I hope it does. Anyway, see you guys later.